Hi, Eagles. Miss Kettler here, your librarian. Do you know how to find a book in the library? This year is going to look a little different. We're not exactly sure how many times you're going to physically be able to come in the library to locate a book. So it's very important that you need to know how to find a book digitally. So, the first thing you need to do is you need to go to our webpage, Dr. Ronald E. McNair. Once you're on our webpage, you need to locate the Library tab. Click on Library. This will bring you to our virtual classroom. Now, this is a wonderful springboard to many different pieces of information that you will need throughout this year. Today, we are focusing on finding a physical book in our library to see if you could come and check it out, or if you could request that it be delivered to your classroom. We find books in our library by using the library catalog called Destiny Discover. You can get to Destiny Discover right here on the very first computer monitor located on the circulation desk. Click this, it's an active link. This will take you to Destiny Discover. Destiny Discover is a way for you to digitally see what books we have in our library to check out. You can tell if a book is available by looking in the top corner. This little green triangle that says in means this book is available in our library. Now, if we have the book, but it is checked out and you cannot come and get it until someone returns it, this little green triangle will be red and it will say out up here. Destiny Discover is actually organized to where you can just search here. You can type in the title of the book or the author or perhaps the topic or subject you're looking for. Or you can scroll down and you can look at recently added books. You can search by topic, which is for big kids what we call genre. So you can search by genre. And then down here, you can see a list of our ebooks and audiobooks. Now, this is a little tricky because the ebooks and audiobooks are going to be accessed through Sora. So if you are not familiar with Sora, you're going to need to watch the How to Use Sora video. We're not going to talk about that today. So let's look at a book that was really popular last year, Long Way Down. When I type that book in and hit enter, it will bring up the listing of the books in our library. Now, looking at this, it looks like there are 1, 2, 3 copies of Long Way Down. I chose this book on purpose because you need to understand what the call numbers mean on these listings in the catalog. The first one, Long Way Down, says audiobook. That means we have Long Way Down as an audiobook in our Sora collection. Again, if you're not familiar with Sora, you need to watch that video because reading the audiobook of this particular book is amazing. Jason Reynolds reads it himself, and it's wonderful. Now, these two listings make me think that I have 2 copies of Long Way Down in the McNair Library. That's not true. So let's talk about call number. Every book is listed with a call number. A call number is located on the spine of the book, and it's like the book's address. It tells us where it is located in the library. So this copy of Long Way Down, the call number is FICREY. Do you remember what FIC stands for? You should have learned this in elementary school. FIC stands for fiction. So this is a fiction book in our library. Do you remember what this REY stands for? These 3 letters located after the FIC call? Good, excellent. These are the first 3 letters of the author's last name. Long Way Down was written by Jason Reynolds, and if you look right here, REY are the first 3 letters of the author's last name. So this book is in the fiction section under REY, and it is in, which means I can check this book out. I can come down to the library and I can check it out, or I can request this book be delivered to me. Now, let's talk about this entry. This Long Way Down is in, so it seems like I could check it out, right? Well, this is important. This call number is special. See where it says PRO? PRO does not stand for fiction. PRO stands for professional. And then ELA, this is English Language Arts. So any book listings that have a call number of PRO are for professional use. That means your teachers have access to either a class set or a group of that specific book, and it's located in a closet for your teachers. These books are not actually stored in the library. So if this book is the only one that is in, so for example, if this Long Way Down had a red triangle and it said out, but this one had a green triangle and says in, unfortunately, you are unable to check this book out because it is strictly for in-class use through teachers. Okay? But if this book, the FIC, the fiction copy, is in our library, then you are welcome to check that book out. Now, let's say you're looking for a book that you maybe don't know the title of, but you're doing research in science, perhaps over ecosystems. You can type in your topic, and then it will bring up the number of books that we have under that topic. So it says right here, results for ecosystems 25. So we have ecosystems in the library, ecosystem books. You can flip through here and you can look. And you can tell that these are not fiction books by looking at the call number. The call number, when it starts with a number, see how this is a number followed by a decimal? Okay. That means that this is in our nonfiction section. Nonfiction books are organized by number. Again, the letters after the number, this FRA, it's exactly like a fiction book. This is the first three letters of the author's last name. This book on deserts was written by Yvonne Franklin, FRA, FRA. Now, if you would like that book to be checked out, you need to make note of the title as well as the call number, because we could have a whole bunch of books titled Desert. Okay, we need the call number to find the specific one that you want. Excellent. Now, if you have any more questions and would like to try to find books in our library, please feel free to contact me or ask me questions at any time. Good luck finding books this year, and I hope we will see you a lot in the library.